గైస్ ఇంతవరకు కనుక మీరు నా ఛానల్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు ప్లీజ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి అండ్ పక్కనే ఉన్న బెల్ ఐకాన్ క్లిక్ చేయండి. ఇంకా అంతేగాక మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అండ్ ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్కి అయితే షేర్ చేసి సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోమని చెప్పడం అయితే మర్చిపోవద్దు గైస్. ఓకే, ఇవాళ అయితే మనం ఇండియా వర్సెస్ సౌత్ ఆఫ్రికా గేమ్ ప్లే అయితే లైవ్ స్ట్రీమ్ చేయబోతున్నాం. ఓకే, క్రికెట్ 22 గేమ్ సెకండ్ T20 సిరీస్.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between India and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel.
Okay, మనం ఒకసారి టీమ్ ని అయితే చూసుకోవచ్చు, both side teams.
One and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to today's play. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat.
Stadium కూడా మనం రౌండ్ గా చూసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే, క్రౌడ్ స్టేడియం అయితే బాగుంది. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ టాస్ అయితే ఎవరు విన్ అవుతారో చూద్దాం. టాస్ అయితే వేసారు టైల్స్. టైల్స్ కానీ ఫస్ట్ బ్యాటింగ్ తీసుకుంటారా బౌలింగ్ తీసుకుంటారా అని మనం చూడాలి. ఇక్కడ బౌలింగ్, ఎందుకంటే ఇది వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ మ్యాచ్ సౌత్ ఆఫ్రికాకి. ఖచ్చితంగా విన్ అవ్వాల్సిన మ్యాచ్ ఇది. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ బాల్ అయితే ఇక్కడ స్పిన్నర్తో స్టార్ట్ చేశారు. ఓకే, dot ball.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Okay, run iddam anukunnam gaani kudaraledu.
Maybe they didn't pick it up.
Dot.
Very late on the shot.
Okay, first boundary.
Well, that was a really
First
solid
boundary.
shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. As we've seen already, it makes
nice
it
shot.
very easy to
Just
score.
one run.
There'll be one run here for them. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
ఓకే గైస్, ఓటింగ్ పోల్ అయితే ఒకటి రిలీజ్ చేశాను.
That's great fielding. That
India
ball was flying.
సౌత్ ఆఫ్రికా ఎవరు గెలుస్తారని మీకు అనిపిస్తే వాళ్ళకు ఓటింగ్ చేయండి. పోల్లో ఓటింగ్ అయితే చేయండి.
Really good shot there.
Go. Excellent, just direct hit.
India are none.
ఫస్ట్ ఓవర్ అయితే కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయింది.
Going with pace now.
And fast bowler.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
చాలా హైట్ గా అయితే వేసాడు. జస్ట్ వన్ రన్. నాకు తెలిసి వార్నింగ్ ఇవ్వచ్చు ఈ బాల్. వార్నింగ్.
The ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Great shot through the gap.
ఆల్మోస్ట్ 4 బౌండరీకి వెళ్ళిపోయిందని అనుకున్నాం.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep.
bro. Maybe
caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
ఫస్ట్ వికెట్ అయితే లాస్ అయింది ఇక్కడ.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. Someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yeah.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Good pickup, big chance.
Just one run.
Nicely off the mark.
Okay, 2 overs అయితే కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయాయి.
India
14 for 1.
That's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Loud shout.
It's not out.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice shot. Run is possible.
Good running by wickets.
A couple on offer here. Into the gap. Nice shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Rabada in the press box. Beaten on the drive.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Excellent. Oh.
Good return, back from the deep. A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Excellent boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Ball.
Great shot.
Excellent running and full boundary.
All the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really
Hello,
happy
bro.
with that last shot.
Hi.
There's a chance if this hits.
Super.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Over. India are 1 and 32. Nokia, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
अरे यार super.
Got forward well and was able to
Catch miss.
drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Chance for 2. Excellent running.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Plus 2. Excellent boundary, 4 runs.
There was minimal
No
follow
fielder.
through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
No fielder.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Miss.
This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to
running.
be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely down the front with a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Shamsi coming into the attack from the press box end.
Hello guys.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Right off the middle of the bat.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Great shot. It's not going to beat the fielder.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Just 1 run. Last ball for power play.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Okay, dot to finishing last over ball.
Single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Not a smart decision if you're not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Ball.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Just 1 run.
Perfect technique and
Excellent
placement.
shot, Virat.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Just 2 runs.
Solid partnerships, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. India are 1 for 62. Chance to run 2. They'd look for a couple here.
Okay, 2 runs.
just threw the shot too early.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Taken. A really good one too.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just
Nearly
one
half
risk too
century.
many.
Almost.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Okay. 2 runs.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
6 runs added there. India are 2 for 68. Picks the gap
First
perfectly.
ball is 2 runs. No.
Good return
This
back
one.
from the deep.
2 runs.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Got that away nicely.
4 strike.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The
Strike.
boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Defense.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very
Easy
easy
shot.
to score.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Caught, and that's stopped.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's mistimed. It's gone high, should be gone. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Patel comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Good shot, found the gap.
Immediately underway with some runs.
There'll be runs here. Chance!
Just one run.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Just one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
If that had been thrown to
Excellent
the other
running.
end, I think you'd be looking
10 overs
at
completed,
another
95 for
wicket
4.
sure.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 95. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Oh, foolish decision. Come on guys, subscribe అయితే చేసుకోండి.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Just about time that perfect.
Okay. 4.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Nokia is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Nice shot, runs possible.
50 runs on bowler account. ఈ ఒక్క బౌలర్ నుంచి 50 runs వచ్చాయి. 2 wickets తీసుకున్నాడు, 50 runs ఇచ్చాడు 3.5 balls కి. Last ball.
Great shot through the gap.
Bad decision making. Thrown into the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. They'll get at least one.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Now we are 50 runs mark.
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and is pushed on really, really well.
30 balls, 2 sixers and 4 boundaries.
They picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Excellent running by wickets.
Gone right through the defences.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Over. India are 5 for 120. Pretorius, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Ball.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Missed the lot.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Into the gap. Nice shot.
And they're away, nicely off the mark.
Good pickup, big chance.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Really good shot there.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end,
14 hours completed.
not to take on the field.
129
found some good rhythm in that
for
over.
6.
They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Hey, run.
This should be close.
Maybe not out. Out. Dead. Not out. ఒకసారి అయితే రిప్లై అయితే చూద్దాం. First run complete and second run is die. Oh.
That's great fielding. That ball was
Just
flying.
one run.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle. It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
5 runs added in the over. India are 6 for 134. Huge edge. This could be trouble. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Why?
That's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Finds the edge. Good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the night.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right armer is coming on to bowl from the university end. Quick onto that in the infield.
Damn.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Oh, that looked nasty.
Run.
Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Massive chance.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Shit.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
There's no
After
one
a
there.
long
Go down
time
to the
boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up ball.
Going with spin now.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Maybe not out.
ideal way of handling that ball. There's trouble here.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
5 runs in that over. India are 7 for 156. Perfectly timed.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and they want to show everyone their strength. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just one run.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Great shot.
Stride.
Exquisite.
4.
You can't fault the bowling.
Excellent
Sometimes
shot.
your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Got that away nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic
Simply
shot.
finished. Last
You
over.
just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
19 overs కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయి ఇంకా లాస్ట్ ఒకే ఒక ఓవర్ అయితే ఉంది. ఓవర్ అయిపోయి బౌలింగ్ అయిపోయినాక చెప్పేం చేస్తాం.
Final over in this innings.
స్పిన్నరా ఏంతో నేను గురించి చచ్చబట్లే. Excellent running.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Excellent too. Bumrah.
Down the wicket. Misses. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
All out.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog.
Okay guys, first innings అయితే కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయింది మ్యాచ్. ఓకే, సెకండ్ ఇన్నింగ్స్ స్టార్ట్ అయ్యే లోపల నేను వెళ్ళి టీషర్ట్ చేంజ్ చేసుకున్నాను. సో ఎందుకంటే ఇది వెనక బ్లూ ఎడిటింగ్లో వెళ్ళిపోయింది. డ్రెస్ చేంజ్ చేసుకుని వస్తాను. ఎంజాయ్ ద హైలైట్స్. ఓకే గైస్, 19.4 ఓవర్స్లో అయితే ఆల్అవుట్ అయిపోయాం. 177 for 10. ఇంకా 178 రన్స్ అయితే హిట్ చేయాలి. చూద్దాం. $178 రన్స్ హిట్ చేయాలి. డూ ఆర్ డే మ్యాచ్ సౌత్ ఆఫ్రికాకి. కమాన్,
This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly to get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Time for first ball.
Amazing delivery. There'll be one run here for them.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. South Africa are now underway.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
First boundary in second innings లో.
The cock has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full, put away.
అరే యార్,
Got their head right in line with the ball. Beautiful strike there, down the ground.
మంద ఉరికింది, ఒక బాల్ పట్టుకోలే.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A short ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Nicely played. Perfect time.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. our medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Some adjustments to the field.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Misjudged that, takes a hit on the body. Edge, what a ball! Strong appeal.
First wicket.
And gone, brilliant catch.
First wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Van der Dussen will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Van der Dussen ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the
2
over.
overs completed, 120 for 1.
Are 1 for 20.
Second over, first ball.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the catch-off. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
They'll get at least one.
Van der Dussen gets off the mark.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, unplayable. Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Time for catch. Okay.
What great reaction. Brilliant
Super.
catch close in.
Brilliant catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Easy boundary, 4 runs.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
First ball. 4th over.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary road. The keeper had no chance there.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be runs here.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Hello, bro. Chance for run up. Chance for run up.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Stumping!
Oh.
Not a very smart shot, but nothing onto it in the end.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly
Hi, bro.
not the type
Hello.
of delivery to be bowling.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Super.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Sharma, don't think he'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky
Excellent
not
over.
to be hit to the boundary.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Time for catch.
The captain will change things around.
Itu diri kata better.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
What a talent.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Miller, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. A few moves made in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Played all around it.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. Bit of trouble.
59 for 4.
Quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Couldn't get it through the field. A miserly over is completed, just one of them. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Well placed. Should get a single.
Chance.
Really good shot there.
And they're away, nicely off the mark.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Three runs.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Thick edge.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Singh from the press box end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Right in the slot. Probably hit too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
There'll be one run here for them. Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Well
Time for
timed.
catch.
But there's a fielder out there. Out. Caught.
Excellent catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end,
73 for 5.
Little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure
New
coming into
batsman.
bat. We'll have to wait though to face their first ball.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Last ball for this over. What a
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely
Last
taken
ball
by
and
the
wide
keeper.
as.
Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Last ball.
Quick onto that.
9 hours completed.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Over. South Africa are 5.75.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nicked it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. And keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Spinners.
Pretorius gets off the mark. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
10 hours complete అయిపోయాయి. 9 10.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Amazing delivery.
Boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full, put away.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Just one run.
They'll get at least one.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. South Africa are 5 for 90. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
captain's going to change things around in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Miller will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
6 runs added there. South Africa are 5 for 96. Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler in the press box. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want. To see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Hey.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Time for run out. Not out.
Miller shakes their head.
Yes.
It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
9 runs added in that over.
Southern bowler.
South Africa are 5
Last
for 105.
for this bowler.
Singh is coming into the attack. We'll see the left arm from the university end.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
This is everything.
Not great work for the
Just
keeper
one
there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over.
14 overs completed by 114 for 6.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
There'll be runs here.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Gets back and punches it beautifully. On offer here. Oh my, that's racing away.
Good return there. Back to
And running.
Great shot.
"25 balls, 50 runs.
Onto
Not
the front
tough
foot.
and not
Super
easy.
shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. goes and misses everything.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Misjudged that. Takes a hit on the body. Big shout. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Immaculate timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Virat.
Some adjustments to the field.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good shot, a beauty.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Miller shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Power and precision in that shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Charmer, don't think they'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Super shot.
Go.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though. What a lovely shot to get the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim to the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Playing all their shots in that over.
Bumrah.
A very expensive over. Edge, what a boundary to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Well placed, should get a single.
I for one reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Era. Out. Out.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
బాల్ వచ్చిన గంట కొట్టాల్సింది.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
డాట్ బాల్ అనేది రానియర్రా.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as
చేతిలోకి వచ్చిన డాట్ బాల్ ని రన్ ఇచ్చిన.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that
6
shot.
balls, 16 runs in last over.
It's poor play.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. South Africa 6 for 162.
ఓకే అన్న.
15 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home.
అక్షర్ పటేల్. ఓకే.
Patel will bowl the final over of the match.
Super.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run.
5 balls, 16 runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Okay, just 1 run, maybe. Running for 2. He's run out. Play. Out, ra. Clear, out. Confirm, out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down.
4
It's
balls,
now
15 runs.
to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Rabada is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Rabada takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Come on.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
3 balls, 13 runs.
Not the
Finish.
ideal way of handling that ball.
Finished. 2
Little
balls.
late on that and no run scored.
2 balls, 13 runs. 2 sixers హిట్ చేస్తే సూపర్ ఓవర్ అయితే పడుతుంది. కానీ ఒక బౌండరీ పడ్డా కానీ ఇంకా ఇండియా విన్.
They'll
all
get at
over.
least one.
Just one run. One ball. 12 runs needed. All over. Okay guys, India అయితే 0-2 for 0 తో మ్యాచ్ టోర్నమెంట్ అయితే విన్ అయిపోయింది. నెక్స్ట్ మ్యాచ్ విన్ అయిన
Gone, brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of a productive innings.
ఓకే
It
ఇండియా
didn't
అయితే
quite
విన్ అయింది ఈ మ్యాచ్.
ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still,
T20
solid
వచ్చేసి
work.
ఇండియాకి
India
ఎటువంటి
bring it
ప్రాబ్లం
home
లేదు,
in a
ఇంకా
close
విన్
one.
అయినట్టే.
So many twists and
థర్డ్
turns.
T20 ఎవరు విన్
I
అయినా
think
కానీ
the best team won in the end.
Okay.
What a fantastic match.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game.
20
Join
overs
us
complete.
again real soon.
ఓకే గైస్, థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్ గైస్. ఇంతవరకు కనుక మీరు నా ఛానల్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోవద్దు, ప్లీజ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి అండ్ పక్కనే ఉన్న బెల్ ఐకాన్ క్లిక్ చేయండి. ఇంకా అంతేగాక మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అండ్ ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్కి షేర్ చేసి సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోమని అయితే చెప్పండి గైస్. ఓకే, ఇంకేమన్నా మీకు కనుక ఈ లైవ్ నచ్చినట్టయితే ప్లీజ్ లైక్ చేయండి. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ మ్యాచ్ విన్ అయిపోయాం. సెకండ్ మ్యాచ్ 10 runs తేడాతో విన్ అయ్యాం. ఫస్ట్ మ్యాచ్ వచ్చేసి 1 wicket డిఫరెన్స్తో విన్ అయ్యాం. ఇంకా థర్డ్ T20 ఒకటే ఉంది, ఇంకా అది నో ప్రాబ్లం. 0-2. Okay guys, thank you for watching.